I hate this nigga, bro. I don't even use the word hate lightly, but I hate this nigga, bro. Something about it just fucking annoys me. Like literally, I'm just trying to chill, talk like, hey man, you know we gotta get this going, man. You mean like he's rapping to me? I'm like, every single time. He's just so fucking annoying. And at one point, I literally just walked away as he was talking. Maybe I'm a hater, bro. Maybe I'm just a hater, bro. Hey, give them. Not them on show. Oh yeah. Daddy Shoki, the King, Davido, Francis. What are you saying? Nah, I'm a hater, bro. I understand it now. I get it. I understand it now. I've been sipping that haterade, man. Jesus. He almost uppercutted himself. Can try, you can. Let's go. For 946 is the right score. Retire. No jokes.
Come on, dog. Call your therapist right now, nigga. Call your therapist right now.
Hello. Help me. I'm a hater. I'm finally a hater. I understand it now.
Might have left in your career. So with that said, title shot would appear to be the thing on your mind next, right?
Absolutely. Like I said, I only had to really use one skill tonight. And, you know, I possess, everyone knows I can knock you out with my hands. But if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it. You know, so, you know, let's be honest, I'm the biggest in the division. You know, and this is about entertainment. The UFC is an entertainment company. You want to make the biggest fight, it's going to be the winner of JDM and Islam. You know, if Islam pulls that one out, former pound for pound, current pound for pound, who doesn't pay for that?
My initial reactions, Usman still got juice left in the tank, right? A big fight for him, 3 losses in a row. People had all the questions in the world about him. Does he still have it? Does he still have knees? And I think he went out there and he proved that he does still have it. He still belongs in the top of the division with the best guys in the world. And he looked good. He came out very smart, right? Got the takedown early. He must have listened to my video, giving him his keys to victory. You wanted to slow Buckley down early. You wanted to wear on him early. Buckley didn't listen to my keys to the video. If you got taken down, you had to explode right up. He didn't have no explosion. He didn't have no sense of urgency off his back. He was just laying there. I don't think he trained any jiu-jitsu. I don't think he maybe was just overconfident coming off of that 6-fight winning streak and beating Kobe the way he beat him. I don't think he thought that Usman was going to take him down. But yeah, there was nothing there from him off his back. What I see, right? What I wanted him to get on the mic and call me out. I think that's the next one that makes sense. That's the only fight that makes sense. If we're talking about the division, we have the history. You know, we've been going back and forth. It's a clear #1 contender fight. You know, he's calling for the belt, 185, 170, but I'm #1. I'm still the guy at the top. So let's do it. I think you could pick the date, pick the time, the place, and I'll be ready for it, right? Like watching this fight, I mean, you're not gonna take me down like that. I think it'll be more look like the 5th round will look like the whole fight when we fight, right? It's not gonna be what Buckley was. It's gonna be a lot harder. I think it'll be all on the feet. It'll be definitely a fun fight, and I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it, and it gets me hyped. I've been waiting for it. I've been wanting it, so hopefully the UFC makes it.
After the last one, going up against a young, strong, hungry guy, one of the most, you know, just kind of dangerous and terrifying guys. And I was dealing with some things going into that one, but I took the fight on short notice. And because of that fight, it's almost like they forgot I can wrestle. And they got dismissive, you know, and a little borderline disrespectful. But I just had to pull out the skill and just let them know, hey, respect every aspect of my game. Every aspect.
I looked up online that you reportedly have at least 2 fights left on your contract. Do you have 2 fights, or you can't say, or you don't know?
I don't even know.
You don't know. But we're fighting again.
I don't plan on ever fighting anywhere else, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm also not going to fight for fun anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They owe me a championship fight. I'm 3-1, last 4. They came to my house, begged me to fight Max Holloway on UFC 300. And what I consider it an exhibition fight. I don't mean that the loss is not on my record. I mean it had nothing to do with the rankings of my, And in the time that I did that, Dustin Poirier, who I just beat, got a good win over Saint Denis, and then fought for the belt.
Yeah.
And then since I won, the champion's been saying he wants to fight me. And so they could have easily set that up, but they didn't. Then he vacates, and then Oliveira's 2-2 in his last fight. Already has a loss to Makhachev, and they bring a brand new guy in, and I get again. So I'm not going to fight any of these motherfuckers for fun unless they pay me so much more money.
Да, мне говорят, ты можешь ждать, и, возможно, ты будешь драться там за титул в следующем в очереди и так далее. Но я не хочу ждать, я не хочу быть без боя, неактивным. У меня есть свои планы, поэтому я хочу в этом году подраться 2 раза. Если получится, я готов драться, изъявил желание, и мне подобрали соперника. Все бойцы, там топ-5, топ-10, они заняты. Кто-то там по причинам нету боев, у кого-то уже назначены бои. Вот. И просто я сказал, я хочу драться в июле, поэтому вот. Есть соперник, я готов.
Welcome, bro. It's good to see you. How you feeling?
Feeling very good.
Good?
You feeling good?
When we getting you fighting?
Yeah, man, I'm trying. Everybody's fucking
You're climbing that.
Yeah, no. Here?
Killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
trying to find UFC for a year. Everybody's fucking running, so fuck that.
Dude, you're killing it, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
I'm a big fan.
And I love the energy.
Yeah,
You gotta figure that out.
right back at you for that.
What's the magic number to get you back? If you come to Dirty Boxing, you'll find out tomorrow night.
So what did you think of Francis being at the UFC tonight?
I think Francis is going to be at Dirty Boxing tomorrow night. So guys, make sure you guys come
Who would you
check it
prefer,
out.
Francis or Tom?
Whoever comes to Dirty Boxing.
So you're saying if Tom went to Dirty Boxing, you'd fight him?
Yes.
How's Omar doing now?
As far as I know, he's doing well. He's grappling. He's using his hand. I don't really know to what extent because I'm not in camp. I'll be with him in a few months.
Is he healed yet?
I believe he's completely almost healed. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. So we should expect something maybe soon? Few months?
You can expect him to fight within 3-4 months, I would think.
Okay.
That would give it enough time.
Hopefully before end of the year.
No, he'll fight before the end of the year, for sure.
Okay,
For
good.
sure.
Good.
Yeah. Unless the injuries prevent us from doing it again. But outside of that,
Yeah,
no
okay.
injuries. So hopefully we'll be okay.
I've always been, if you're the champion, defend your belt. It's a responsibility. You can't just, I'm going to sit out. I think you need to be reasonably active. I think you need to fight whoever's there. If you've got an interim champ, it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? So I don't want to throw heaps of shade, but I mean, look, I know he's proved himself. Everyone's like, oh, look what he's done. It's fine. It's like, yeah, no, not really. Don't hold up divisions just because. I know your resume is incredible. What you've done is incredible. You're considered the greatest of all time. Yeah, we get that. So if you don't want to fight, just retire. You're done. Or if you want big fights, you're going to have to vacate the title. Like it's a responsibility. That's how I've always looked at being the champ. It's a responsibility. I would like even a bigger break. Or have no pressure of wanting to fight or anything like that. But I mean, it's a responsibility. I want to be active. I want to, make sure, obviously make that money as well. But I mean, at the same time, I want to, sort out the contenders and do your thing. So it's that's just how I look at it. I don't want to throw shade at him. He's done great things, but I don't see how. I don't know if I want to fight him when you're the champ. I don't think you have a choice when you've got an interim champ just standing there waiting for how long.
Rodolfo Bellato released a statement saying, "God knows about all things. To everyone cheering for me, I'm in good health and will be back soon. Thank you so much." And I saw some things on the internet saying I was an actor there and stuff. The moment I was on the ground, I didn't expect to get kicked in the face illegally. It was a strong kick. When I looked at the judge to complain, my whole body began to tingle and my vision disappeared. After that, I don't remember anything. Anyone who's known me the longest knows I would never do this. I've never run from war. I hit 2 times in less than 30 days, 2 trips in a row. Why would I fake something after all I've been through and on top of that winning the first round? In the end, I thank all the real ones for the positive messages. God is in charge.